Alright, so what do you guys say we go after one of my favorite characters in this series? And go find our good buddy Thane.
Serena?
Who wants to know?
Someone who can make your life a living hell.
Too late.
Liara Tassoni said you'd have information on Thane Krios. Am I wasting my time?
Tana, cover for me.
She's like,
Over
wait,
here.
what? What do you mean,
Yeah,
cover
I know
for
who
you?
Thane Krios is. I might have passed him some information, but I didn't hire him. What do you want to know?
Then talk fast.
I just need to talk to him.
Dangerous man to chat with. Your call, though. I ran security for Nasana Dantius. Then I found out she was having people killed to cover up her dirty secrets. She
I'm a
fired me
dangerous
when
man
I
to chat
confronted
with.
her. Her loss. I might have been good enough to stop Thane from taking her down.
Why does that name sound familiar?
She was a representative on the Citadel a few years ago.
Right. She had me kill her sister, the slaver.
Yep.
I thought that was just a rumor. Well, you know what she's capable of then. She has even more power here in Nos Astra. She uses it to keep her friends in check and her enemies dead.
I thought she was going to say to keep her friends close and her enemies closer.
So where do I find Thane?
The Dantius Towers, penthouse level of Tower 1. There's a second tower, still under construction. If Thane is smart, he'll go in from there.
Doesn't sound like Nasana's just gonna let me in.
She's as smart as she is paranoid. No one's getting in or out of there without a fight. I can get you in, but you'll only get one shot. You'd better be ready.
I'm ready now.
That's what I like to hear. We'll go tonight as soon as the shift workers clear out of Tower 2.
I really enjoyed this mission. Going through the tower, through all the different Eclipse mercs to get to Thane. It's a pretty fun mission. There's a couple of good Renegade moments in this mission as well. Alright. I believe I took Garrus with me in my Paragon run. And of course, because, you know, Garrus provides some dialogue of how impressed he is by Thane in terms of his, what's the word I'm looking for? Efficiency as a sniper and an assassin. Because of course, Garrus would be like, whoa, very nice job. We'll take Legion, who perhaps could also lend that kind of, perspective, since Legion is a sniper as well. Let's also take Zaid, who may have a comment on that as well. Just to see. There we go. Don't worry, we'll be doing his mission pretty soon. Let me switch out my heavy weapon here, because if I recall, there really isn't that much of any mech enemies here on this mission. Oh, yeah, I gotta... Yeah, I'm gonna switch back to the Locust. I used to think this was like one of the coolest weapons in the game, because it was basically you're shooting a black hole. I mean, that's pretty cool when you think about it. Let's go back to the particle beam. Just to kind of melt people. So to speak. There we go. That's more your style.
The towers are heavily guarded, and you'll find more resistance closer to the penthouse. So, this assassin. You planning to stop him?
I'm just here to make sure he survives.
There they are, the Dantius Towers. You'll have to get up to the second tower and cross the bridge to the penthouse. Her mercs will fight you every step, but it's your best chance.
Okay. We'll see.
We might find him before it goes that far.
Maybe. At least you'll know where he's headed.
But anyone else feel like this, being in this type of vehicle with, you know, that this planet kind of reminds you of Coruscant. I couldn't remember the name of the planet for a moment. You know, you remember that whole big car chase from the first, or from the beginning of the second, episode 2, you know, Star Wars, Attack of the Clones, that awful movie. Remember the car chase that happens in the first third of that movie? Yeah, I remember that. That's what this kind of reminds me of. And this will be even more relevant in that regard when we get to the Shadow Broker mission.
All right, let's do this.
Hold on. Don't linger too long. They'll be here to greet you soon enough. Good luck, Shepard.
Order received.
Switch up!
System not designed for special
This will put him down!
hostile forces have engaged.
Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me. Hold on, guys, hold on. You know what's funny? I checked before this, it said that the battery was full. So I think the battery on this controller is just completely out of whack now. I may have to see if they still sell PS3 controllers anymore to see whether or not I can get this to work. Otherwise, I'll have to figure something else out. Or we'll just have to deal with leaving the charger cable into the controller, which I used to always do anyway. I'm just getting a little annoyed about the whole, it keeps turning the controller off on occasion. But whatever. We'll deal with it. Let's see. Hello?
Help!
Still ticking.
I can't feel my legs. My chest is killing me.
Just be glad you're still breathing. What happened?
We're just night workers. Nasana sent them after us. She sent the mechs to round us up, but we didn't hear. They just started shooting.
Someone's here to kill Nasana. I need to find him.
I haven't seen anyone. But that explains. The merc said there was no time. Nasana wanted us out of the way immediately. Then the dogs. I can't breathe. Please help me. My chest is.
All
That should ease
right.
the pain and keep you alive until help arrives.
All right.
Gotta keep moving if you want to find this assassin.
Take your time.
I think I'm better. Find the other workers. Help them.
Any idea how many mercs Nasana's got?
A lot. Dozens of them are wandering around here all day. You'll find more the further up you go.
You should be safe here.
Thank you. I won't forget this.
Alright. Yeah, it's a Renegade run, but in this game, it doesn't really matter if you just do all the interrupts, really. Because, as you can see, it's 2 separate bars for both Renegade and Paragon, compared to in 3 when they decided, we're just going to stack it all up in one bar, so that way you can't just combine it or, you know, do all of them. You have to make a choice between one or the other, you know. One of a number of mistakes and problems 3 has, but heck, I know some people that like to joke, oh yeah, the game hasn't even come out yet. I hope it comes out soon. We've been waiting years for it. You guys can probably get what I mean.
Firing an impact shot!
Under fire.
In the eyes.
Headshot. Yeah. What the? Hey. Ah!
Here we go.
Acknowledged.
Grab cover!
Oh, through his barrier. That's what I'm talking about. Woo! Aw, man.
Down you go.
Target contact.
There we go. Woo.
That old
Hostile forces have engaged.
Hostile down.
Point fire.
Loud and clear.
Attacking target.
After you. Who's next?
Taking hits.
Alright, I think there are some Solarians in this room here. Or up here. Hold on, hold on. Let me make sure I have this right. Because if I recall, I thought this was a room where we come back here to await the elevator. I thought that's what this room was. Maybe I'm thinking of the other elevator. Okay, my bad. It's probably up ahead in the next area.
Hey, I think he went in here.
We'll go get him.
You go.
Get your ass in there, and Asana's not paying you to stand around.
Fine. But
Unit member. Ready to engage. Engage.
Hostile down.
This will Come on, take the cover.
Abundant battle.
Ready.
Sit down!
Full headshot.
Hostile forces.
Come on.
This'll put him down!
Target contact.
Sit down!
Ah, I think I missed him.
Backup system engaged.
That all you've got.
Alright, he's down.
Firing an impact shot!
Targeting order process.
Who's next? Hell of a shot.
There we go. Alright.
Here we go.
Acknowledged.
This'll put him down!
Sniper rifle neutralization.
Is this back where we were? Yeah, it was. This was just like an alternate route. Okay, never mind. But at least I picked up some more ammo. Oh ho ho ho!
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
There we go. Alright. I think that is all of them for this room. Here's the elevator room that I was thinking of. Alright, so before we deal with that, we have to head over this way to meet the Solarians. Or one of the groups of Solarians over here. There they are.
Please, don't kill us. We'll go. We'll go. Hey, look. They're not Eclipse. You're here to help us. right?
I'm looking for someone, and you're not him.
Huh.
But is it safe to come out?
Seen anyone suspicious who isn't a merc?
Well, whoever sealed us in here. When he found us, I thought we were dead, but he just closed the door and locked us in.
Sounds like our assassin's going soft.
Assassin?
Here for Nasana, I bet. She's got it coming. You treat people like this, it always comes back to bite you in the ass.
Huh. Alright.
Did you see the one who locked you in? Do you know where he might have gone?
He's no Solarian, I can tell you that. But I've no idea where he went. Sorry.
If he's after Nasana, he'll be heading to the upper levels.
I wouldn't stay here too long. It should be safe down on the lower floors.
I was just thinking the same thing. Let's go, everybody!
Thank you. And tell your assassin to aim for her head. 'Cause she doesn't have a heart.
Get moving!
Yuck, 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 yuck. Okay. Credits, credits, credits. Gonna need lots of credits. Republic credits are no good around here. I need something more real. There's one of the other sniper rifles I was thinking of. I like how now they also have this equipped. Like, yeah, sure, why not? Let's go ahead and give this sniper rifle a try. Though, really, I think Zaid is better suited with the assault rifle. Alright. So let's get positioned here. Zaid, you can go ahead and position right there.
Got it.
Legion, you can go ahead and position, like, right here.
Acknowledged.
And I will set myself up right there.
It is likely the approaching lift will contain more enemies.
Odds are you're right.
Mezzanine. Have a pleasant stay.
Fire!
Alright, so they have shields right now, so let's go ahead and re-equip this.
Hostiles on that platform.
Enemy charging! This will put him down!
Acknowledged.
There we go.
You got it.
Order received. Close formation.
Alright, let's go, guys. Up we go.
I haven't heard from teams 4 or 5.
Here's the fun and Renegade Interrupt coming up.
Don't worry. My team's always ready to go. I don't know where he is. Not yet. Don't worry about it. We don't need any reinforcements. I'll take care of it. It's under control. I'll go down there myself.
Turn around. Very slowly.
Damn it.
Tell me where the assassin is, and I might let you live.
If I knew that, I wouldn't be wasting my time talking to you. You're not one of Nasana's mercs. Who are you?
You've got two ways down. Express or coach. Your choice.
Look, pal. Even if I knew where he was, I wouldn't tell you.
Not the answer I was looking for.
I've got nothing more to say to you. If you
How about goodbye?
I've always loved that interrupt. I've got nothing more to say to you. Ah! How about goodbye? So good.
What do you mean?
We've got reports of him on multiple levels. We think he's traveling through the ducts.
I'm not paying you to think. Just find him, now!
Abundant and bad.
was just picking them apart there.
High efficiency shot.
Engaging hostile.
Down!
Ah. Just pow. Just, you know, you can just whittle them down really, really slowly with this. Alright, I believe the next group is in this door here.
Are you guys all right in here?
Get back! Get back! I'll shoot!
Don't do anything stupid, pal.
I don't want to hurt you, but I will.
Hurt me? I hardly felt a thing.
Ha!
Talon!
Slow and easy.
He's my brother. I just want to see if he's all right. Are you the ones who shot the merc?
Not that one.
I've shot a lot of mercs today, but I can't take credit for him.
Then who did?
You tell me. What happened?
The merc found us and shouted at us to move. We panicked, and he shouted more. I thought he was going to kill us, then his head just exploded. Talon picked up the merc's gun, but we were too afraid to leave. Then you showed up.
That's a clean headshot. Sniper rifle, I'd guess.
Yep.
I'm looking for someone. Probably the guy who killed this merc.
Talon thought he saw someone following us, but he's been a bit on edge. I haven't seen anyone but the mercs.
There are still mercs up here. You should get to the lower levels.
No need to convince me. Talon, come on, get up.
Can we go home now?
Yeah, we're getting out of here. Thank you.
Okay. Attack this guy, see if he's got either credits or an upgrade on him. Oh my gosh, well. Alright, there we go. Ooh, lots of credits. I'll take them. Double check that there aren't any other things to hack or loot in here. Don't think there are. But just want to be sure. Ah. Oh, this is great. We can...
Please give me a report.
Oh, I'll give you a report.
It's about time. What's going on down there?
I'm afraid your men aren't able to respond, Nisana.
Damn it.
Someone just practicing their battle cries. Who keeps knocking me out of my cover?
Up to you.
Enemy disabled. Affirmative.
My
got it.
Goodness. I just kept getting knocked out of my cover.
This'll put him down.
Targeting order processed.
There we go.
On my way.
Following path.
Whoops. Wrong button. Ah, here's the loadout. Okay. I'm gonna switch it up for Legion. I'm cool with having that. This one, I think he preferred to have this one right here. But then again, yeah, I think actually he probably would like that one. Saeed, though, I think he'd prefer maybe this. probably just more his style. Okay.
Targeting forward.
The explosives! He's already packed!
Boom!
Impact imminent.
Firing an
Target
I'll do it myself.
Can you imagine what that must feel like? Just like back-to-back, you know, rapid shots like that from a sniper rifle. Just like one in one arm, and the next in the other arm, and just like, you know, just kind of like
This looks interesting.
almost starts to like pick you apart in that regard. Ooh, that must just feel so painful. Ouch. Ah. Go. Alright.
We've been spotted.
Now for the little home stretch here.
I don't care what you do. No one gets across that bridge.
Firing an impact shot!
abundant and bad. Enemy hit.
Alright.
Gotcha.
Order received. Close formation. Spotlight.
Concussive shot!
Target contact.
What the hell are you waiting for? Just kill them!
This'll put him down.
That's right. These guys, those things have shields, don't they? There we go.
Automated flight weapon ready.
Here we go! You're dead.
Hostile engaged.
Mind over matter!
On it.
Ah. There we go.
What the hell am I paying you for?
Following.
Here we go.
I'm sending in reinforcements.
Taking cover.
Deploying warfield!
Keep fighting.
Damn it! Finish it off!
Contact.
Let's finish this!
Get those assholes back on my scope. We've got.
Firing concussive shot!
Affirmative.
Nice job just standing out in the open like that, Commando. You would think a Commando would know better. Alright, now let's watch Thane be awesome. And say goodbye to Nasana.
Shepard, but you're dead.
I got better.
Ha!
And now you're here to kill me.
Is that what you think?
Maybe I just missed you.
Screw you, Shepard.
Charming as ever.
I'm sure you find this all very ironic. First you take care of my sister, and now you're here for me. Well, you made it this far. Now what?
I wouldn't waste time hunting you down, Nisana.
What do you call this? You've practically destroyed my towers.
I wasn't looking for you.
What the hell are you talking about? Is it credits? Is that what you want? Just tell me your price. We can make this problem go away.
Make me an offer.
Double whatever you're getting. And I'll pay double again if you tell me who hired you. What?
I heard something.
Damn it. Check the other entrances. You stay put. When I'm
not
dealing
moving.
with this nuisance, you and I are
I'll
going
just watch and enjoy. That took less than 5 seconds. 5 seconds and he took them all out. Like that. Man, he's good.
I was wondering when you'd show up.
Huh. So Garrus had something to say, but neither Legion nor Zaid did. Are you ignoring me?
I just tore this place apart looking for you. The least you can do is look at me.
Prayers for the wicked must never be forsaken.
Asana and her men deserve what they got.
Not for her. For me. The measure of an individual can be difficult to discern by actions alone. Take you, for instance. All this destruction, chaos. I was curious to see how far you'd go to find me. Well, here I am.
So I see.
I do want to talk to you, but how did you know I was here?
Gunfire and explosions. I prefer to work quietly. If I have to fight through guards, I've made a mistake. I rarely make mistakes. You disrupted my plan, but your distraction eventually proved valuable.
Let's cut to the chase. I need you for a mission.
Indeed.
You're familiar with the Collectors?
By reputation.
They're abducting entire human colonies. Freedom's Progress was their handiwork.
I see.
We're going after them.
Attacking the Collectors would require passing through the Omega-4 relay. No ship has ever returned from doing so.
They tell me it's a suicide mission. I intend to prove them wrong.
A suicide mission.
How apropos.
Yes. A suicide mission will do nicely.
Huh.
I'm dying. Low survival odds don't concern me. The abduction of your colonists does.
You're dying. Are you contagious? How long do you have?
If you're interested, we can discuss it on your ship. The problem isn't contagious, and it won't affect my work.
Not to look a gift assassin in the mouth, but why are human colonists a concern to you?
They are innocent, yes? Like all victims of the Collectors. The universe is a dark place. I'm trying to make it brighter before I die. Many innocents died today. I wasn't fast enough and they suffered. I must atone for that. I will work for you, Shepard. No charge.
Man, Thane is awesome. Recruited Thane Krios for the team, but medically questionable unless mission is resolved quickly. Legal representatives dealing with public damage to Dante's Towers. Which, of course, Cerberus would have a number of legal representatives under their payroll. Probably the best that credits could buy, of course. I mean, you can imagine the Elusive Man has only the best lawyers and such in the entire galaxy under his payroll. Why would they not, considering their actions and such? Now this next part is a little... Mainly from Jacob here.
I've heard impressive stories, Krios. Sounds like you'll be an asset to the team. That is, if you're comfortable having an assassin watch your back.
I've accepted a contract. My arm is Shepard's.
Uh-huh. Don't know about you, but I'm loyal to more than my next paycheck.
I know some people didn't necessarily like Jacob for this little bit here, and I was kind of, when I first saw it, because it was just kind of so unusual from Jacob. But it does kind of make sense when you understand where Jacob is coming from and, you know, where his stances are, what he believes in. So, when it comes to getting things done to help people and such, so I can understand why Jacob would be this kind of, you know, hesitant to trust someone like Thane. But then again, he hasn't gotten to know Thane as a person and who he is, that he's actually, you know, not exactly wanting to just kill anyone for a contract, because he actually does care about helping innocent people. After all, we did just ask him about this, like, why are you so concerned about the colonists? He's like, they're innocent people, yes? So, Jacob just hasn't gotten to know Thane better. But watch yourself, Thane!
You're here because I need a good gun. Cross me, and we've got a problem.
I came here to do a job for you. I didn't have to. And I can still leave. Where shall I put my things? I'd prefer someplace dry if anything is available.
The area near the life support plant on the crew deck tends to be slightly more arid than the rest of the ship.
Ah, an AI. My thanks.
I like how Shepard was like, whoa, okay, let's not get hasty now.
He seems quite civil.
Indeed. But keep an eye on him.
Jacob, we need him, but that doesn't mean I trust him. Let me know if he turns into a problem.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Okay. Let's check what new upgrades I have now. Oh, more submachine gun damage. Shield piercing. Nice, nice. Alright. Let's see. Let's go ahead and give Thane his alternate outfit. The one with the sunglasses right here. Yep. I've always loved this alternate outfit for him, especially with the glasses. Alright. Look, it's from Lisbeth. You remember her from the first game, right? On Zoo's Hope. I heard about what you did in Ilium, and I wanted to thank you for helping the survivors of what happened at Zoo's Hope. These people don't have much left, and you dealing with that contract helped them a lot. I get sick when I think about what we did to those colonists, what we allowed to happen. Do you feel that way? Do you ever wish that you could have avoided killing so many people? We had no choice. I had no choice, but I still wonder. Thank you again. I'm doing what I can. You've helped the survivors get some peace. So... Alright, let's go down. Let's go chat with Thane, as well as pick up that upgrade from him. Because, of course, it's going to help with the probes and such. And then we'll get ready to head back to Ilium to go get Samara. I wonder who I'm going to take with me on the Samara mission.
Do you need something?
You mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
We need to have the best equipment possible to take on the collectors. You have any leads I could chase down?
My old contact network often located rare equipment for me. Would you like me to get in touch with them?
Let's see what they've got.
I mean, why would you not want that? It's like, yes, A content network for an assassin like him with tons of connections? Absolutely. There's a ton of different resources you can get from something like that.
You mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
We need to have the best equipment possible.
I've already upgraded the Normandy's exploration probes. I have no additional suggestions.
Okay.
There's something else I'd like to talk about. Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly. We haven't had a chance since I joined.
When we met you, you said you were dying.
Yes. I thought you'd want to know more. You don't have to worry about the rest of the crew. My illness is not communicable, even to other Drell. It's called Keprel syndrome.
What exactly is the problem?
My people are native to an arid world. Most of us now live on Kaje, the Hanar homeworld. It's very humid and rains every day. Our lungs can't deal with the moisture. Over time, the tissue loses its ability to absorb oxygen. It becomes harder to breathe. Eventually, we suffocate.
Man. Now I have personally lived in multiple places in my life, in the United States. I've lived in very dry, hot places, such as Texas. If you live in southern Texas, like San Antonio, for example, or even in a place like Las Vegas, you probably know it's a very dry heat. Very arid, very dry. That's probably what Thane is probably referring to in terms of how his homeworld would be. Now, as for the Hanar homeworld, Kaje, that he's referring to with the humidity and the moisture, think of a place such as Florida. I've also been in Florida, Miami, many times. That's where my dad grew up. And yeah, dry heat in a place like Texas or Las Vegas compared to humid heat in a place such as Florida, very different. And I can imagine what that must feel like for their type of physiology. Pretty bad.
Can't they do something about that?
The Hanar have funded a genetic engineering program. They should be able to adapt us. The project has only been running for a few years. I don't believe my body will still draw breath by the time it bears fruit.
Then don't live on Kaje, or use breathers.
Drell have a close relationship with the Hanar. We rely on each other. The best we can do is keep our homes very dry inside.
Are you going to be alright until the end of the mission?
I should be fine for another 8 to 12 months. The more time I spend in humid environments, the faster it progresses. I think it's safe to say that by the time my body is incapacitated, we'll be victorious. Or dead. Either way, I won't be a burden to you.
You don't act like a dying man.
You have the advantage there, Shepard. You've already died. Perhaps later you can give me some suggestions. I can do nothing to alter my fate. One advantage of my training is that I've always, to some degree, considered myself dead. Thank you for your concern. Trust me, this won't affect my performance.
I mean, in some regards, he's right. He's an assassin. He has to have the expectation that any mission or contract he takes could result in him getting killed. So I can imagine every time he takes a contract, he prepares, like, mentally and such, to die whenever he goes out on a mission. Fully expecting that it's going to happen any time at all. So, coming to grips with something like that, probably not as surprising as you might think. Alright, so I'm going to head back up to the CIC and take a look at Thane's weapons, get that sorted out. I don't think there's anyone else we can really go talk to, because of course everyone's waiting for me to do their loyalty mission before they continue to chat some more. So I'll be doing that, and then we'll be heading back to Ilium to go get Samara. Stay tuned.